Rupesh. I'm currently working as an application developer in IBM, and this is about the project that I have done in my final semester. Moving on to the project. This was the proposed system design for the project. We have used two data set. One is FER dataset, that is video dataset, which has faces, and RAVD speech data text, which has speech as well as audio of the users, real people. So for training with videos, we have used CNN, and for training with audio, we have used CNN plus LSTM, and for training with text, we have used the most popular NLTK2 vector vectorization for training the text. So in training the video, we have to separate, we have to detect face and separate it, and then it go for validation. Then in audio, we have tone separation, which contains emotion, and it goes for validation. Then in finally in NLTK, we have words which has some meaningful sentences, meaningful synonyms in it. So we separated it, and finally we saved the model after training and provided it at SRC or a web product. So these are all the some of the screenshots from the applications. So move, this was done in data analytics lab in Department of Information Technology in the year starting from January 2020 and completed in May 2020. Moving on to the project demo. Before the moving into the project demo, we have the data sets. These FER data set have separately trained separate videos for angry, disgust, fear, and some of the emotions. And in RAVD's speech data set, this is also having the segregation data set like sadness, happiness. They have segregated some of the audios with the actor's name, and then we use that for training. Moving on into the demo. Oh, sorry. So first the server will be started, and it will provide a link with the running link. Then we gonna copy this in Chrome, and here we have a video interview, audio interview, and a text interview. First we have a text interview, and we need to paste the text. So here I'm copying the text. So it's a random text. You can also upload a file, like you have lot of important words, you can upload it as a paragraph file also. So you can do start analysis. So if it is was holded in some of the big servers like AWS, it will run faster. So this is the your most viable trial is the openness, because they speak openly about the leadership. So this is the text interview. Next we are moving into the audio interview. So we need to play or speak some of the uh, thing about the leadership. So here I am playing one audio here.
Or they're very hungry for leadership. The biggest thing is that you're authentic when you go there, and you don't give them any BS. You tell them what you really think, because they know if you're lying to them or not. If you're trying to equivocate, if you're trying to milk toast your political positions to be palatable, they know you're just giving them a line of bull. And so you need to. It's okay if they disagree.
So it's done with the audio. It's done with the audio. We can get emotional analysis. So your most frequent emotion is discussed, because he is speaking about how a leader should not be. So it is coming as a discussed. So this other candidates explain about the previous. If I give any previous audio before that, it will store that in a separate file and provide with and compare it with the other candidate. So other candidate frequent emotion is usual as per the average of whatever files we provided, and this is the most perceived emotions here. So moving into the video interview, we need to start recording. So it can also detect any number of faces in a room, because you can see number of faces count as one. So this is the perceived emotions and comparing it with the other candidates, and this is the graph over time. Thank you, that's all for this video.